I'm a little worried about Kate. Now, I said in an earlier reading that she was pulling Agatha Christie and just sequestering herself away from, let's just say, the palace or the situation that she's in. Um, but since they put out this, I don't know who that was. That was not the Princess of Wales. That was not Kate. I also mentioned that in my community tab, folks. Anytime you don't see me, take a look at my community tab. It's on my channel site, just in case to see what updates I may have there because I do have some there. Let's do this quickly. I am still working on my little book here, and I realize I can't do tarot and that book at the same time. It was just too much draining me. But this time I just had to come out and say something because even TMZ is getting into the action and they are reputable. They are also hell bent and determined to get to the news, okay? But I was watching one of the footage that the Sun out of the UK sent TMZ footage. TMZ even did a close up on that girl. I'm like, for someone who has had abdominal surgery, when? Uh, last week, January, last week, December, early week, January. And then, so that's the first 6 weeks. But before that even took place, didn't they have to take her back to the hospital for something? Something went wrong. I heard that she had to. They had sent her home. She's in the hospital for 13 days, so that's 2 weeks minus a day. So now we're into January. No sooner did she get home, there was a problem, and she had to go back to the hospital. And they never said, "Hey, baby." They never said when she came back home. Um, that very well could have pushed her recovery even further out. But let me tell you something. Coming off of surgery like that, you don't look like this person did in this leg footage coming from. Let's put it this way: if they went in abdominally, that means there is a zipper, or there might be some stitches that they allowed to organically seal. You've got torn muscles internally. You've got nerves on those torn muscles. Those torn muscles have to heal. That is a very, very painful process. So that when you walk, you want to take great care into not disturbing those muscles. All right? That's number one. So you're not walking fast, fast, fast. You are not doing a gait. Number two, with that type of surgery, you cannot pick up you can't pick up an infant. That's like after having a C-section, okay? You can't even pick up your own baby because that can cause a tear and then they would have to go in again. So carrying a bag of any kind, you can't pick up anything that's at least, I would say, minimum 5 pounds. I've read 10 pounds. 10 pounds is kind of heavy after you've had surgery, and you wouldn't want to put that strain on your core because let's face it, your core has been cut into. Hey, yeah. So, yeah, I'm still resting. Resting and rewriting. I have had to rewrite, but anyway, I saw that this morning. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't. That's not Kate. That woman's about 15 years younger and walks like it. So let me do this quick read, and then I'm going back to bed. All right, folks. I have done my writing or rewriting for the day, and I just want to relax. But I just had this nagging thing about coming on to say something. I've been keeping up with that all day. I've been just watching Tisa Tells and Murad and just various people, but I trust those two the best, and TMZ. And TMZ's got a 42-minute video here that you can't figure out if they believe this footage or not because they'll say, yeah, the footage shows blah, 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 blah. Hi, Catherine. And then it also says, but when you really look at it again, it's not, does it really look like her? I'm like, 42 minutes of this TMZ? I'm not sitting here for all that. Okay. So, what question should I ask? Um, what's going on with Princess Kate? That's it. Is she healthy? Is she safe? Now, I understand that you will have your what do you call them? Not your doppelganger, but you know your the person who looks like you for security reasons, who might have to appear, might have to be seen in a vehicle or something for your security. A decoy, decoy, decoy. It just it triggered me today. I'm like, oh wait a minute. So let's just see what's going on with Princess Kate of the UK, United Kingdom, because they've shown some suspicious footage again. Again. Tarot team, are you with me? Thank you very much. Halak, Kilak, Nazaziel, Aziel, surround this reading, surround my home, surround my viewers with your flaming swords from on all sides. Surround Princess Kate also on all sides. All her sides. And so it is. Much gratitude. So what's going on here? How is Kate? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not that I've forgiven her for the way she mistreated Meghan Markle and Harry after she's been like a sister to Harry. But I don't have to. But I wouldn't want to see what's going on with her right now. My worst enemy treated like that. Karma is a blip, isn't it? Okay. Am I ready now? No? One more. Okay. What is going on with Kate? Kate is Capricorn. Okay. Come on, cards. The cards are acting like they don't want to. And when even cards are difficult. So that tells me straight up she's going through serious difficulties. I just had it felt like to me, and I didn't even know I was attached. You know how energy attaches where your focus is? That when she saw that footage of that other woman, something snapped into me. I don't know. Maybe I snapped, but somebody snapped with that footage. Okay. Overall energy. We have Nine of Coins. This is a well paid, financially secure, well taken care of woman. And this is the Seven of Wands. She is something. Let me move these over here. And what's crossing it? What is her position? This is the Eight of Coins. So we have a well taken care of woman who is suddenly finding herself at odds regarding her position. This is like hearing some gossip on the job about you and your job. Okay. Oh, look at this. Here's the judgment card. This is the card. It can be a calling card, it can be a decision made. Right now, it seems to be a decision that has been made regarding an agreement. This is the Lovers card. Lovers doesn't have to mean lovers. Lovers can also be contractual agreement. Okay. And this is about maintaining face, her brand, her position. So whatever she's going through right now, she is maintaining her reputation, her brand, her position as princess and future queen consort. Here we have a page of coins. This can be a child. Pages are all children. They're also little bits. that are about to be developed. This may be about money. This may be a message about money, like a memo or some letter of some type. This can also be one of her children. Or this little page can represent her children, her three children. They're small. Okay. She's got happiness. This is the 10 of Pentacles here. No, excuse me, cups. The cups are on top of the ledge, over the hearth. She's concerned about the legacy. And as a position, and it's a 10. Tens mean endings. That is her concern. Is her position coming to an end? Will she be happy with one? Oh, this is the pressure. She's under pressure. This is the Nine of Wands. And quite frankly, she really doesn't need, if she's going to recover, she does not need that kind of stress because it can limit her recovery. Put this over here. She would like to take a trip, it looks like to me. Um, Now, I don't know. Like I said before, in the last time I read her, like she was doing an Agatha Christie, making herself scarce, leaving town, going somewhere, or let's say leaving, if she's in the city, leaving for the country, but going somewhere where she can be peaceful. Also, going somewhere where she can affect some type of financial security, bring it about, or bring it back. Hmm, that's the Three of Wands. But I still feel, which is about, planting your seeds for your commercial endeavors here, and the ships coming back in, bringing in the gold that you uh, have. It's like you send your goods out to be sold across the pond, and these are your ships bringing back the gold. You know that all your stuff has, your wares have been sold, and now you have a ship full of gold. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking Kate is calling in some, what do you call them? Calling cards? Calling in some friends, resources. And she very well may be feeling insecure about that because she doesn't want anybody to know she's calling in resources on the sly. Calling in friends from the network that she hasn't called in a while. Hey, how are you? I know you've heard the news. I might need you. At a moment's notice. Can you help me do XYZ? That kind of calling in um, old friends, calling in her markers. She's calling in something. I know I've never used this card or never saw this card as someone calling in something, but she's calling in something or cashing in. Cashing in. Could be investments. And she has some type of insecurity. She doesn't know. Hello, Art Taylor. She's not sure as to. There's an insecurity there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Here we have another page. This is the Page of Cups. This is another child. Page of Cups is also a very small invitation, a small offering, like being on the other end of that phone and saying, "Well, I can help you with this." I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you very much. I just realized I was overextending myself and I had to make a choice. I'm finishing up rewriting my whole book on mantras. I could not do that because I'm also, some of that stuff is being channeled. And oh, so you don't know I've been missing for a while. Okay. All right. Never mind then. But I've been missing. Okay. Missing in action. Um, this could be one of her resources calling back and saying they can do a little something for her. But it's a small thing. She may have asked for a small thing. Okay. Okay, this is going to be TMZ and all the other social media outlets. Do you know they don't have any of this kind of stuff, any of this type of news and reports reporting over there in the UK? Folks are over here, we're relying on, of course, we have TMZ, but over there, um, they're looking at the Spanish news. And I'm wondering, what about the French news? I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting. And it's just so funny that you have to go outside of your country to find out what's going on inside your country. But some information has gotten back to her. Oh boy, regarding a separation. Thank you so much, Art Taylor. Okay. And here, she's worried about money. She's calling in markers. Yeah. Can you lend me a few? Can you help me out here and there? This is the Knight of Coins, and it's getting ready to fall in the mental challenge. The Knight of Coins is a card about money slow up, income slow up. And as a matter of fact, the money is coming so slowly, there's a fear that it may not come in at all. So far, I don't see any harm done to her. To me, it looks like Kate is getting ready to make, I don't know how she's going to do it, but make a run for it. I guess in the way that royals, princess would. And here's the star. Okay, this is her celebrity star. This is in the emotional challenge. She's tired of the celebrity right now. She just needs to be left the heck alone. Hmm. Oh Jesus! And this is a transformative time. No, I don't like the look of that. Hold on, I don't like the look of that. Oh, and here's at the bottom of the deck is Kate, Queen of Pentacles. Um, mm, I'm going to clarify that with the Kippers. What is the death card? What is the death card? Hold on a second. Well, let's do it this way. This card has come up for other readers before, and one astrologer, and who was also doing some reading. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about now. And I was really having second thoughts about coming on here and saying anything publicly, but that other person that pretended to be her in this latest footage upset me. So I wanted to see, and literally, this is going to sound crazy. It's really going to sound nuts to you, but I was afraid to read the cards by myself, just in case. Um, what is the death card? What is the death card? So I came online. I needed your support. And thank you for dropping in, Art Taylor. Hmm. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay, folks. I said I wasn't going to be on here long. Prayers up. Okay. Prayers up. I'm stopping it right here. Get your prayers up for the princess. I know she's been not a nice person, but prayers up, okay, for her health and her safety, okay? And I'm that's it. I'm ending it right now. Much love to you. I should be back maybe sometime. I know around the 25th. That's the time when I promised to be back on here. Okay. If I could only find my button. Okay.